Think about selling your Langford home? Well, before you stick that for sale sign in the ground, there are a few things you need to know that can make all the difference between a stressful sale and a smooth, profitable one. I'm going to share with you 10 things you should know before listing your Langford home. And some of these tips could put thousands more in your pocket. I'm G, I'm a local realtor here in Victoria, BC, and I help buyers and sellers all across Greater Victoria. And if you think about selling in the next 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, love to give you a free home evaluation to know what you can sell for in today's market. My information is in the description below. Other than that, grab a coffee, sell in, and by the end of this video, hopefully you have more confidence and some insider knowledge to sell smarter in Langford's competitive market. First up, understand Langford's buyer demographics. Langford attracts a mix of first-time home buyers, young families, and retirees looking for more space at a better price than Victoria's core. A significant number of buyers really come from different parts of Victoria, including Saanich, the Peninsula, and they're looking for more affordability, but they still want to have quality and convenience. So you'll see out-of-province buyers as well, many from Alberta, Ontario, and even the Lower Mainland, who are drawn to Langford's active lifestyle and growth potential. So it's really great for, say, families who often prioritize proximity to schools, playgrounds, and safe streets. Plus, you have young professionals which lean more towards newer homes, low-maintenance properties, and walkability to shops and restaurants. And then for retirees, they might be focused on quieter streets, low stairs, and access to nature trails. So understanding these groups really helps you target your marketing and show your home in the best possible light for the buyers most likely to purchase it. Number 2, timing matters in Langford's market. You have spring, which is from March to May, and early summer from June to mid-July, which have been known to be the busier times of the year for sales. Now you have families with kids that prefer to move in summer to sell in before the school year starts. But fall can also be a solid selling season. Serious buyers are still active, and there's often less competition from other sellers. But on the other side, you also have winter months which are slower, but motivated buyers in this season can mean more focused showings and fewer tire kickers. Other than that, you have local events like the opening of new shopping areas, sports tournaments, or the launch of, say, a new development which can temporarily boost buyer traffic. And the number of competing listings in your neighborhood should factor into your listing date. If the inventory is low, you can often push for possibly a higher price when you're listing, but you have to still look at your property compared to others in the area and price it correctly to get it sold. So it's definitely case by case depending on the property. But you need to work with an agent to monitor both the seasonal and week-to-week trends in the Langford's market before choosing your launch date. Number 3, price strategically for local competition. Langford has many similar homes, especially in West Hills, Happy Valley, and Bear Mountain. So pricing too high can actually make your listing blend in and get overlooked. So overpricing often leads to longer days on market, which can cause buyers to assume something might be wrong with the property. So look at recent solds in your exact area, not just what's been currently listed, because active listings show ambition, but sold listings show reality. Factor in the competition from brand new homes nearby, which might be priced aggressively by developers. And if you're in a subdivision where many homes have the same floor plan, you need to price with those direct comparisons in mind. Consider pricing maybe slightly under a major threshold, such as instead of putting $900,000, putting $899,900, just to capture more online search traffic. And remember that in a competitive market, a strategic initial price can possibly generate multiple offers and push the final sale price higher. So it's good to understand the list price is just the price to get attention on the property. It's not the official sale price. That depends on the interest in the property, how many offers come in, and what someone's willing to pay for it. So they're two different things, and it's good to understand that. So your agent should provide a comparative market analysis specific to Langford's micro neighborhoods. Number 4, showcase outdoor spaces. Langford buyers love outdoor living, whether it's a spacious deck, a covered patio, or a landscape yard. Highlight features like a fenced yard for children and pets, hot tubs, fire pits, or garden beds. Now these things, in my opinion, aren't going to raise the price, but it's going to get attention on the property to get someone to purchase it as well. Even small outdoor spaces can be dressed up with seating, string lights, and plants just to feel more inviting. Even if your yard is small, a bistro table and 2 chairs can turn it into a selling feature. If you have views of mountains, forests, or lakes, make sure they're a focal point in your marketing photos and possibly video tours. Stage outdoor areas like you would your living room. Make them look ready to enjoy. Consider doing minor upgrades like power washing, resealing decks, or adding fresh bark mulch for, say, instant curb appeal. But it depends on the property itself. But you need to remember, buyers picture themselves living in the West Shore lifestyle, so your outdoor space should sell that vision as well. Number 5, market the lifestyle, not just the home. Langford's appeal is more than the home itself. It's about living near lakes, trails, sports facilities, and vibrant shopping areas. You can mention the proximity to, say, Langford Lake, Gold Stream Provincial Park, and the Galloping Goose Trail if it makes sense for your listing. You also might want to highlight the convenience of a quick highway access depending on where your home is located for commuters that go into the main part of Victoria. And if your home is near schools, playgrounds, or popular amenities, include them in the marketing material. And naming specific shopping destinations like Belmont Market, Costco, and Millstream Village are huge draws for buyers. So buyers often make emotional decisions, so selling them on a lifestyle really helps them picture a future in Langford. Number 6, prepare for savvy buyers. With so many new homes and renovated properties, Langford buyers expect a certain standard. They compare homes side by side online before booking showings, and outdated light fixtures, worn out flooring, or bold colors for paint can really hurt first impressions. And small upgrades like replacing door handles, painted neutral tones, and installing modern lighting can really elevate the feel of your home. Plus, energy efficiency is a selling point. If you upgrade the insulation, windows, or heating systems, highlight it. And many buyers are actually tech savvy, so smart thermostats, doorbells, or security system can add perceived value. Also, buyers often check BC assessment for values and compare them to listing prices. So be prepared to justify your price. The better your home looks online also, the more possible in-person traffic you'll get. Number 7, be ready for multiple offer scenarios. In the under $900,000 range, well-priced and well-presented homes in Langford can still possibly attract multiple offers. So have a plan before you list. Are you going to have an offer review date, or are you going to accept offers anytime? Sometimes the best offer isn't even the one with the highest price. It might be the one with fewer conditions or a faster closing date. So work with an agent to help you understand the pros and cons of each offer, especially if you're moving on a tight timeline. Multiple offers can be exciting, but also stressful. So a clear strategy helps you make the best decision. And if you expect multiple offers, make sure your home really shows perfectly from day one. Even a pre-inspection package can really help you in terms of getting offers and help shorten the closing timeline. But of course, depends on the situation, the property, and it's case by case, and isn't the same for all properties. But keeping communication open with the agent so you can respond quickly is very important. Number 8, stage for today's market. Many Langford buyers love the new build look. Clean, bright, and move-in ready. Staging really helps buyers see the potential of a home, especially say if it's older compared to the competing properties. So declutter, depersonalize, and arrange furniture to maximize space. Even possibly consider renting modern furniture or decor pieces if it makes sense and is needed. Otherwise, professional staging photos can give your listing a huge advantage online. Even budget staging such as fresh towels, coordinated bedding, simple art can really elevate the home's presentation. And if your home is vacant, staging can especially be important. Empty rooms often look smaller in photos, so you need to remember competing for attention both online and in person is key. So if staging is an option and it makes sense, it's something to look in. Number 9, factor in pre-sale inspections. A pre-listing inspection can possibly make your home more attractive to a cautious buyer. It shows transparency and can reduce the possibility of, say, last-minute deal collapses because of inspections. Otherwise, fixing minor issues beforehand can prevent buyers from, say, overestimating repair costs and lowballing offers. Fixing items in advance can also avoid buyers asking for, say, price reductions mid-negotiation. And your agent can possibly recommend which repairs are worth doing for maximum return. And having an inspection report really available during showings can help your home stand out as more of a safe purchase for a buyer because it's all transparent to them. This strategy is especially effective in, say, competitive markets where buyers want certainty. It also can help, say, speed up negotiations and closing timelines depending on the situation. Number 10, compete smartly against new builds. Langford has a steady stream of new construction, and these homes often have builder warranties, on finishes, and sometimes even buyer incentives. So to stand out, highlight what your home offers that a new build might not. Larger lots, mature landscaping, established neighborhoods, or even custom upgrades. And ensure your price reflects the competition, both resale and brand new options. Consider offering, say, flexible possession days to appeal to buyers juggling with a timeline. But remember, you're not just competing against other sellers. You're competing with professional sales teams backed by developer marketing budgets. And don't forget, buyers often overlook the brand new homes come with GST, which can make the resale property look that much better in value. So there you have it. 10 things you need to know before selling your home in Langford. Selling here is all about understanding the market, presenting your home in the best possible light, and standing out in a sea of competition, especially with all the new builds popping up. And if you're thinking about selling in the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, let's sit down for a free, no pressure strategy session to see exactly what your home could sell for in today's market. I know this market inside and out, and I can really help you know the best results possible. And it's always good to do a real estate checkup at least once a year. So you can reach out to me anytime. My contact information is in the description below. Otherwise, if you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with future videos, and drop a comment about what you think about selling in Langford. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.